Challenges in the near future. The Academy has been striving to sustain the academic excellence to the best of its ability within the framework of affiliating university along with Aurora's innovative teaching learning methodology. We have taken measures to build systems for continuous improvement of curricular and co-curricular ambience with sustainable quality. The foremost challenges before us in the near future are NBA accreditation for all the PG courses. The Academy is trying its level best to obtain accreditation for all the PG courses, which would be one among the 4 in the state to apply. Autonomy by UGC. Visit of expert review committee for attributing the status of autonomy by UGC is awaited and is a major challenge of benchmarking the quality. I conclude this summary of institutional report. On behalf of students and staff, I thank the Almighty for showing His blessings on us throughout. I thank the management for their continuous support and for their keen interest in the college activities. I also thank all the faculty and staff for their cooperation, and I seek their continued support in the future. Let us all strive and work together to build up this institution into a model engineering college of repute in this new state of Telangana. Thank you.
Thank you for that annual report, ma'am. The annual report displayed that Aurora has mastered all the 3 A's.
Academics, arts, and athletics.
Thank you very much, ma'am, for the wonderful annual report.
I request my friend Farhan to introduce the special invitee of the day to the gathering.
A very good evening to all of you. Ladies and gentlemen, today I'd like to say that with us is the special invitee, who is none other than Chetan Anand. Before I invite Mr. Chetan Anand to come to the podium, I'd like to give a brief introduction about him. Mr. Chetan Anand is a badminton player from India. He was a 4-time national champion. Besides being the national champion, he has also won the Toulouse Open in France in the year 2004. In 2005, he won the Irish and Scottish Open. In the year 2008, he won his first Grand Prix title at Bitterberg Open. He has a world ranking of number 11, and he is also the recipient of the prestigious Arjuna Award. At the moment, Mr. Chetan Anand is employed by the Oil and Natural Gas Corporation as a senior executive engineer. He was signed as the first brand ambassador for promoting leaning sporting goods in India in 2009. So, ladies and gentlemen, let us put our hands together and welcome the badminton ace, Mr. Chetan Anand, to the podium to address the crowd. Sir, may I please have you on the podium?
For Chetan Anand.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be clapping for the badminton ace.
Good evening, everyone. I play badminton well, but I'm not a very good speaker, so I won't take much of your time. I thank the Aurora Group for inviting me here. It's been a privilege being here, and I just want to say I don't know what to say to you guys, because I've done engineering and I'm not doing anything in that field, so I can't give you any motivational speech for you. But I wish all the best in your future endeavors, whatever you guys do. Thank you very much.
Very, very thank you, sir. May I please?
Now moving on to our next guest, I request Rajan Nikita to come and introduce the speaker of the day to all of us.
Good evening to one and all. Today we have Dr. K. Tirupataya, IFS Additional Director. Before I call upon Sir, I would like to give a brief description about Dr. K. Tirupataya. Dr. Tirupataya, born on 23rd January 1959. joined Indian Forest Service 1986 and allotted AP cadre. Important positions held by Dr. K. Tirupataya Garu: Sub-Divisional Forest Officer, Nizamabad; District Forest Officer, Anantapur; Executive Director, SC Corporation, Anantapur; Project Officer, Integrated Tribal Development Projects; Special Commissioner, AMR, AP Academy of Rural Development; and the significant contributions: preservation of world's largest banyan tree. And his publications: about 18 papers in various national and international seminars, workshops, and co-authored to 3 chapters in a book on water and climate change. Professional affiliations: member group for drafting operational guidelines of NREG's GOI. I would like to call Dr. Tirupataya Garu onto the stage.
Huge round of applause for the speaker, Dr. K. Tirupataya Garu.
Thank you. Thank you for that nice introduction. Good evening, everyone. President of the day and Secretary Aurora Group of Institutions, Dr. Ramesh. Chief guest, Shri Ajay Jain. Guest of honor, Shri Chaudhary Garu. Special invitee, Shri Chetananand. And your very efficient director, Srimati Srilata. Parents, alumni, and dear students. I would like to first of all thank the organizers for inviting me here for such a grand function. I was trying to understand what this Advaya means. I tried to look at after Google search, I found some meanings, and I was so fascinated. And on this occasion, I would like to congratulate whoever has put their mind to title this function as Advaya. Because Advaya is saying that it is second to none. It is saying no equal to it. It is saying no duplicity. It's unique, only one of its kind, or numero uno. I would like to congratulate and compliment people who have put their mind together to call it Advaya. Congratulations to you. I was also thinking that generally a function like this, you are all eagerly waiting, parents are also eagerly waiting to see their children perform. Also, you want to receive the awards, and generally this is a very difficult session to hold your attention. But I'll try to take a couple of minutes to put before you 1 or 2 points. First thing I would like to share with you is, for example, you see all trees around you, and of course this is not the season, so you don't see much of a flower or much of a fruit. But then suppose somebody wants to offer you that please take the entire tree from the ground above. Take the branch, take the stem, take the leaves, take the flowers, take the fruits. Or you have a choice, you take whatever is below the ground. And what would you like to choose? Most of the times, what is visible to us, it's so majestic. That tree, you look at that tree, it's so majestic, its stem is so strong, its branches, and it shows you the cover, everything, and you love everything. You see the flowers and fruits, that's what you want to take. But who wants something which is below the ground? You are not able to see it. And maybe if you dig also, you will see all mud. It's so unattractive, roots. So which would you like to take? And many people said, I would like to take this. Okay, you should not cut it, but I am saying just imagine, you cut it and take. Whatever is above the ground you take with you. After one day, your flowers start dropping. After a few more days, the leaves will start dropping. After a week, the branches will dry up and come off the main stem. After a few days, months, there is nothing left. Everything is decomposed. But what is left after cutting, you come back and see there is again life in that. That mud which is left over under the ground has started growing again. And maybe by the time another 10-15 years, one more tree will come like this. So, if the tree is the personality, what you see, your beauty, your nice physical appearance, all this is this tree. What is not visible is the character, which is hidden inside. So, would you like to choose to go by what appears before you? Would you like to go by choosing what doesn't appear before you, but without which whatever is appearing above cannot stand? So that's one message I would like to give. It is a difficult time. I have gone through similar days, college days, in government colleges, of course. It's difficult to, it's all confusing at this time. What should I do now? Some among you may be final year students who are graduating very soon, and I don't know what to do. I'm not very clear. This is the time which I call as discovery time. So you need to explore inside what is that you would like to do. Many times people say, I don't have anybody who will guide me. Some of you must have read the Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, that nice book. Alice landed in a new land, she doesn't know. She met with a cat, and Alice asked, please tell me which way to go. The cat said, that depends a lot on where you want to go. And Alice says, I don't care where. And the cat says, then it doesn't matter which way you choose. So, if you don't know where you would like to go, then it is difficult for anybody to help you. Don't ask anybody, what should I do? That is your question. Please ask yourself inside, what is that you want to do, you want to become? But after doing that, there are people, large number of people who can help you to go there. Which path to take there? What methods to adopt to reach there? But don't ask that what should I do? Because that is the question no one can answer. It is only you who can answer. You have seen the Three Idiots. That boy, the boy who is so interested in photography, hasn't tried to reflect inside what is that he wants to become until that self-reflection came out through his friends. So your friends, your colleagues, and your teachers are the people you can look at while exploring about what you want to become, what kind of a person you want to become to. And one most important way which is connected to today's function of learning about yourself is playing sports. I am so happy. I would like to thank Aurora Group for giving me opportunity to meet Chetananand. You know, games, what Socrates said is that don't discuss with a person for a year to know what he is. But if you play for 1 hour any game, you will know what kind of person he is. Just 1 hour you play. And by playing, how do you know that person? Number one, if you are losing, what will be your behavior? How do you react to that situation that you are going to lose? Do you take it that, okay, I did my best, there's next time? Or you feel jealous of the person who has won? Or you attribute motives to person who has won? Or you reflect and build, make a plan that next time I do better? You learn from those failures. So sports is the best way of knowing about yourself. Please ask yourself after playing, how did you feel? Did you feel happy? Did you feel sad? Did you feel dejected? Because that is how you will have to learn. You will have to teach yourself about your own way of what you would like to deal with, what you would like to become. I think this is the these are the two messages I would like to leave with you. I would like to also thank Aurora Group that many places I went, but I have not seen parents being invited. I always requested that, because if the parents are here, for parents, children in the house are like children only. Even if they are MTech students, they are children only. But here the parents will be able to see their daughter or their son come up here, young man and young women, perform something which they have not seen. It's a totally different person they are seeing. Is it the same boy I have raised is doing something? It's a discovery for the parents also. So I thank the group for inviting the parents here. Dear students, the whole world is in front of you. Please discover yourself, and people are there around you who can guide you how to go there. But please decide what you would like to become. Thank you very much. All the best.
A huge round of applause.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for the quintessential examples that you have put in for the speech. They were truly thought-provoking. I request all the academic toppers and the winners and runner-ups for the events, cultural and sports, to come and get seated onto the right side of the dais, this area. Farhan, could you please give an insight of our chief or guest of honor for the evening?
Sure. Ladies and gentlemen, next we have with us our guest of honor, that is Mr. J.A. Chaudhary, sir. I'd like to say something about Mr. J.A. Chaudhary, sir. Mr. Jakkampudi Adeshesaya Chaudhary, sir, has been associated with information technology for well over 2 decades now. J.A., as he is popularly known, is often considered one of the chief architects of information technology industry in India. Mr. Chaudhary is credited with development of the IT industry in the states of Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu in his capacity as the founding director of STPI Bangalore, Hyderabad and Chennai. An illustrious career, Mr. Chaudhary has contributed to several reputed organizations like the Indian Space Research Organization, the Corporate Research and Development Wing of Bharat Heavy Electricals Limited, that is BHEL, and also the Portal Player Private Limited and NVIDIA Graphics Private Limited. At the moment, he is associated with the Talent Sprint as its co-founder and executive chairman. Mr. Chaudhary is acutely aware of his responsibility to serve, improve and give back to the society, and has founded the Let's Vote initiative to help citizens of India find their voice. Now, ladies and gentlemen, a person with such a beautiful persona is with us, so I would like you to please join your hands and welcome Mr. J.A. Chaudhary, sir. Welcome, sir.
Thank you very much. Introduction.
Thank you.
Good evening, dignitaries on the dais, off the dais, and my dear students. At the outset, as the chairman of Aurora Engineering College, I am really proud to see a lot of vibrancy and energy among the students, and I am sure that you are going to look forward to your bright future, particularly people who are in the final year engineering. When it comes to the future, I just wanted to say a few lines which are very, very relevant for the students who are just passing out the BTechs or MTechs. In India, we have seen from the agrarian economy to the today experience economy, a lot of changes have happened. particularly today in the experience economy. What is experience economy? People are talking about experience economy is nothing but technology plus services. I'll give you a simple example. Earlier, when we were interacting with a bank, there used to be so many clerks, so many officers, plus a branch manager. Today, if you go to any private banks particularly, maybe one or two, maybe one manager will be sitting. The rest of the systems are all available online. The computer systems are there. The tellers are automated. In fact, in other countries, only one person will be sitting in the bank and there will be launch kind of a facility. So what happened to the rest of the jobs? They are getting digitalized through the technology. But there are some new jobs are coming. So they're talking about wealth manager, they're talking about customer-centric managers. The new kind of jobs are coming. But in this experience economy, India is going to do very well. All of you are aware, today the new buzzword in the IT industry is the SMAC. What is SMAC? Social, Mobile, Analytics, and Cloud Computing. This is the new buzzword. In USA, I was told 9,000 companies are looking for people who have got the experience in these 4 technologies.